Good evening.
And welcome to Shangri-La at the Fort for the grand unveiling of Vivo Smartphone's latest flagship phone. I'm DJ IE.
And I'm VJ Inigo.
And we are from the
partners, and friends from the media. Welcome to the grand launch of Vivo's latest flagship smartphone, the Vivo V11. We are very thankful for your presence tonight. It is my pleasure to invite and inspire all of you to tap the future today. For those of you who are familiar with the Vivo story, then you know the future is something that we are in the right place right now to deliver. Ever since Vivo launched into the consumer electronics market back in 2009, the Vivo brand has always been synonymous with cutting-edge technology. We have always found innovative ways to get consumers excited about every new release of Vivo smartphone. While other brands are pushing for lesser bezels and premium display real estate, Vivo upped the game a notch higher by introducing the world's first ultra full-view display, giving users a bigger, clearer view of the big picture. And speaking of the big picture, Vivo was also the first to revolutionize the way we snap our selfies when we introduced Vivo Next, featuring the world's first elevating front camera. With this technology, we are able to maximize the bezel-less ultra full-view display of our Vivo smartphones. Yet, technology has always been double-sided. We have innovated both on the hardware and software side. And when it comes to software, Vivo has made it a point to incorporate advanced AI technology into our smartphones. Working hand in hand with advanced camera optics, Vivo's AI technology has been instrumental in making sure that friends, families, and everyone were able to capture their memories in perfect, vivid detail. Travel photos became more vibrant, selfies became more glamorous, food became more delectable, thanks to Vivo's advanced camera technologies. That's why Vivo smartphones became such a pleasure to use among fans of photography. And every new generation of Vivo smartphone carried that commitment to capture that perfect picture. For example, Vivo X Shot in 2014 brought about industry-leading optical image stabilization technology. The Vivo V5 Plus in 2016 was the world's first smartphone with 20MP dual front camera, which made for the best selfies that dwarfed the competition. And with the 2017 release of the Vivo V7 and Vivo V7 Plus, we took selfies to the next level with the world's first smartphone to feature a 24MP front camera. Earlier this year, Vivo also launched two smartphones that are already game changers in style and security. The Vivo V9 with its face access and the Vivo X21 featuring the very first in-display fingerprint scanning technology here in the Philippines. Vivo's dedication to give consumers, especially our youth, a top-notch multimedia experience goes beyond the cameras. Vivo smartphones are also known for their superb, high-quality sound, making Vivo an indispensable lifestyle partner. Beyond software and hardware, Vivo as a global brand also enjoys considerable presence on the world stage. Just last June, Vivo became the official smartphone of the 2018 FIFA World Cup in Russia. Vivo brought its camera and music proposition to the FIFA stadium and was visibly present during the Live It Up performance. This partnership with FIFA was just one of the many global initiatives that Vivo had taken to bring the brand closer to consumers. In the Philippines, Vivo continues to be an active and aggressive player in the market by forging partnerships with malls, schools, and other brands. We kick off 2018 with a grand mascot parade at SM Mall of Asia featuring our very own mascot, 50 Little V's invading MOA Pasay City. Followed by the Chinese New Year at Mega World. We also have a continuous partnership with SM Super Malls for their seasonal campaigns, including the SM Cyber Month last August, where Vivo Smartphone was the official partner of SM Cyber Zone. We also engaged in several SM Mall tours, including a back-to-back tour with Katniel, and TJ and KZ, the biggest mall tour we've had. That was also KZ's first local appearance since her return from the Singer competition in China. We closed a partnership with Ayala Malls to hold the very first Vivo Hoop Battle Championship in the Philippines. We had contestants from different Ayala malls, and our champion will fly to China this October to represent the Philippines and compete with the Chinese team in the finals. Vivo is also the official partner of Robinsons Malls for their 3-day sale campaigns, namely Back to School, Red Hat Sale, and the upcoming October Giant Sale. Beyond retail marketing, Vivo is also the official sponsor of the UAAP and the NCAA and the sponsor of the NBTC. We enjoyed a significant presence during the launch of UAAP Season 81 just last weekend, where NBA superstar and Vivo brand ambassador Stephen Curry was their surprise guest at the prestigious event. Of course, Curry also participated in the Under Armour 3-on-3 event just a few days ago, where Vivo also partnered with Under Armour. Through this partnership, we're able to extend our branding presence at the event. Vivo also has partnerships with Lazada, Shopee, Akulaku, and Argo Mall, and also sealed agreement with Smart PLDT Enterprise Group to let their corporate partners experience the latest technology Vivo X21 brings. The partnership also provides smart users with unlimited data on Plan 2000. The latest addition to the Vivo family of smartphones that will bring us closer to the future. Thank you all once again, and prepare to tap the future.
V7 Plus, we impressed the world with the industry's leading full-view display. While when we launched the Vivo V9 with the aspect ratio of 19:9, all of our consumers were really immersed and enjoyed it, and it's a sure hit to our consumers. This is the V11 with the new generation Halo full-view display. For this new generation, we've adopted a new display design, pushing the screen-to-body ratio. We call it the Halo Full View Display. To achieve this innovative display, our development team had to revolutionize the Vivo V11's stock, structure, and design by insisting on making new designs breakthrough in aspect ratio and full view display. We also pushed the V11 display size to 6.41 inches with an aspect ratio of 19.5:9, while the entire body size is still compact and comfortable to hold. To users, this means more amazing visual effects for games and other daily tasks. The bezels also got slimmer with 1.76 millimeter on the both sides, while making the bottom at 3.8 millimeters only. Such relentless pursuit of excellence has resulted in the Vivo V11 super screen to body ratio of 91.27%. In addition to that, the V11 boasts a first-rate Super AMOLED screen display with E2 top-grade luminescent material. The colors are more vivid and bright with lifelike depth and texture. Plus, we further enhanced the color using the P3 color gamut, enhancing red, blue, and green output so that the color display will be more rich, vibrant, lifelike colors for a more immersive viewing experience. The V11's design also has a break. The Vivo V11's design breakthrough are not only limited to the front side. Actually, the back cover also has a 3D curve, which is really comfortable to hold. As you can see, we are very, very proud to introduce a new color innovation from Vivo. This is the Starry Night. We gave the V11 a unique design makeover, which makes this and give you a night and to see shining stars. When we look up at the night and see shining stars against a deep blue sky, it evokes within us the same awe that we feel when we look at the Vivo V11. Aside from that, we have the other color variant, which is the Nebula. The Nebula was designed with our imagination in mind. It inspires us to think about what lies beyond the sky or into the universe. The Nebula designs inspires us, which makes it the perfect look for the Vivo V11. In addition to the look, the Vivo V11 is also very comfortable to hold, like what I mentioned a while ago, because of its 3D curve designs, meaning very premium, very elegant. Having seen the Vivo V11's design, you must be wondering where the fingerprint pad is. This leads us to another breakthrough, or this leads us to another leading technology, in-display fingerprint scanning. Using a sensor hidden under the screen, actually it verifies your identity by accurately recognizing the reflect light from your fingerprint. Eliminating the visible fingerprint pad results in a beautiful design, seamless from top to bottom, with a groundbreaking unlocking experience that still feels natural. Also, with the in-display fingerprint scanning, we have more space for the screen. So it's perfect for watching, gaming, reading, and it also makes unlocking our phones even more convenient, and it makes the Vivo V11 more secure. Vivo's in-display fingerprint scanning is your key to new age of technology. Just this 2018 with Consumer Electronics Show, we have won several awards from big tech bloggers like Android Authority. We are awarded as the CES Best Technology and Tech Radar CES Best Innovation. That's only the few awards that we won. So, we've talked about what is outside. Now, let's turn our attention to what's inside the Vivo V11. It runs the Qualcomm Snapdragon 660 AIE with a separate AI engine. With a separate AI engine, this powerful platform is especially designed for increased AI performance, high-powered photographic processing, and a smoother gaming experience. It helps you run mobile applications at the same time, switch multiple applications, and play large-scale 3D games without even lagging or without even experiencing a slowdown. For memory, the V11 offers a 6 gig of RAM plus a 64 gig of internal memory, which is expandable to 256 gig. The 6 gig of RAM delivers ultra-smooth performance that allows you to access multiple apps without lagging, or which is really important, of course, for gaming. Speaking of gaming, Vivo has always been dedicated to giving you the ultimate mobile entertainment experience. And gaming is an important part of it, since most of us rely on mobile phones to play games. Have you ever had that experience when you are playing games and somebody keeps on calling you, or simply there's a constant notifications and you cannot really enjoy your game? Also, that inconvenience when you cannot reply to a message. Well, the Vivo V11 understands your worries and offers an optimal solution. AI game mode, it can detect when you're playing game. It then blocks alerts and shows incoming calls in a floating window, so you won't have to worry, and because nobody can interrupt you. It has also been updated to feature Game Assistant. With Game Assistant, a quick sideways swipe will give you an easy access to all the game mode options, so you can choose what to turn on or off, all without leaving your game. All that with new auto gaming mode can keep your games running in the background, turning the screen into black while you attend to other things. So you can level up faster than ever. So, we know that the Vivo V11 can handle intense gaming. Thanks to Qualcomm Snapdragon 660 AIE and the AI game mode, the 6 gig of RAM, there's only one question left. It's regarding the battery. So, with Vivo V11, we have the 3,400 milliampere to help you enjoy the V11 for the whole day without running short of power. And to save you from long phone charging, V11 has dual fast charging engine or dual engine fast charging. Other smartphones only have a single charging chip. But the Vivo V11 has two. In addition, the V9 has 9 charging protection technology, which makes covering overvoltage, overheating, and the battery itself is more secured and safely, so you won't have to worry to overcharge your phones because you can really enjoy it even if it's plugged in. And speaking of fun, let's talk about what you really want to know about the Vivo V11, the camera. We all want to post flawless photos in our social media accounts like Instagram and Facebook. Whether it's our selfies or parties at night, with the Vivo 11, you can count on AI technology to give you the best shot in any situation. For backlight situations, you can count on the updated AI Backlight HDR feature because it has an AI algorithm that can detect backlight situations. It then shots multiple frames and then combine them into a final result together with a large aperture. Your pictures will have even more exposure across every inch. The depth of light, shadows, and colors are superior to other phone cameras too. Both the background and your face will look clear and authentic. The V11 is like a master of light, helping your pictures to look realistic, even in a strong backlight situation. For low light situations, you can depend on V11's AI camera or V11's AI low light mode. Its algorithm instantly captures up to 6 images, intelligently combining them into one. This helps ensure sufficient light intake, noise in low light situations so you can capture details that are more vivid and vibrant. The V11 has an AI algorithm which automatically gives you exactly the right settings for different photo scenes. This feature is called the AI scene recognition, one of my favorite. It works like our eyes to analyze your photos, subjects, and conditions such as night, portrait, food, or flowers, and apply specifically customized enhancements to give you or render the best quality photos. For example, with food, it will render the best contrast and color saturations settings to make it look more delicious, while the flowers can be made more vibrant and colorful so that no matter what the subject or scene, your photos will always look incredible. Now, let's talk about the Vivo V11 and how it can enhance your natural beauty. The magic lies with the 3D light face shaping technology, which uses an AI face modeling algorithm to help you customize individual treatments to your nose, mouth, and eyes. As a result, it will add greater dimension to your facial features and make them look more attractive than ever. With this new generation face beauty algorithm that adds further dimension, the V11 keeps natural look while subtly enhancing it. And of course, when we want to take that perfect beauty shot like this photo, we want to be able to use the front-facing camera, right? It's fair to say that with Vivo V11, your best choice for taking the Vivo V11 is your best choice for taking the perfect selfie. Because with the Vivo V11 front camera, it has the industry-leading number of pixels at 25 million. Like the rear cameras, the Vivo V11's front camera is also supported with AI algorithms. It can intelligently adjust a number of camera parameters, making your pictures more vivid, brighter, and more natural. And it will definitely stand out among the rest. The brightness, the color, the clarity, and even the dynamic range of this photo, and more. What about the rear camera? Well, the Vivo V11 has a dual rear camera of 12 megapixel with 24 photosensitive units main camera plus a secondary camera of 5 megapixels. The main camera sports a large 1.8 aperture and 1.28 pixels just point and shoot. And definitely, the Vivo V11 will make sure your photos will remain clear and vibrant. All that is powered with Vivo V11's dual pixel sensor. It boosts the 12 rear camera with 24 million photosensitive units, which makes each pixel can be broken into 2 smaller parts, each operating independently to provide a huge boost in light sensitivity. It's comparable to a dark room. 2 windows will let in more light than 1. Another benefit of having the dual pixel camera or the dual pixel sensor is the dual pixel autofocus. Since each pixels can focus independently, focusing speed is enhanced like a DSLR levels of camera, which gives you a 0.03 seconds. The Vivo V11 also boasts a newly updated selfie lighting features that now offers more lighting effects than ever. It also has the AI algorithm which understands your face and interacts 3-dimensionally with light. For instance, you can add more light to the subject, blur it, or apply dark corners or filters so you can simulate and enhance natural light. Here, you can see you have the natural light, studio light, stereo light, loop light, my favorite, the rainbow light, and monochrome. So, and other effects. Be ready to get more cover shoot and you'll definitely get the best photos you've ever been looking for effortlessly. With all this AI technology built in the Vivo V11, you can see that the Vivo V11 is really big in artificial intelligence. With the launch of the Vivo V11, we are very proud to present to you Vivo's AI assistant, Jovi. Jovi is your assistant for simplifying things like checking the weather, your calendar, or even your schedule. With Jovi Smart Scene, you can quickly check the weather and your recent schedule instead of having to check multiple applications at the same time. If weather conditions are unexpected, Jovi Smart Scene will send you a notification if you work late into the night. Jovi cares for you by reminding you to take a rest. Jovi is like your personal concierge, helping you arrange everything in your life for you. That's not all. In collaboration with Google, the Vivo V11's camera has been integrated with Google Lens to give Jovi image recognition capabilities. It helps you search for information related. Think about this. When visiting other places, for example, like in this photo, you see a landmark that you want to know more about, but you have no idea where is it or how to search it in Google. Or you see something that you like to buy, but you have no idea where to find it. Now, with the power of AI image recognition, you are always just one click away from a sea of relevant information. You can more effectively interact with the world around you and constantly have helpful information at your fingertips. We also have collaborated with Google to integrate Google Assistant in the Vivo V11, making it your personal assistant. It can help you navigate while you are driving, send a message while you are cooking, or choose a music for you while you are relaxing. And all of this can be implemented with a simple voice command, freeing up your hands. With easier operation and more powerful AI abilities, the V11 is definitely ready to serve you anytime, anywhere. And now, let me show you the key specification that makes us believe that the Vivo V11 can really top the future.
At a competitive price of only
Ladies and gentlemen, the price for the future comes only at 19,999 pesos.
There's more. Also launching with the Vivo V11, please welcome the Vivo V11i, which comes at a price of only
999 pesos.